Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Wanders Elsewhere. Today we're going to be playing Outward. It's a survival... It's an RPG with heavy survival aspects. So I'd gamble and call it a survival game. We've just woken up after a tragic accident. Our ship sunk in the harbor, took the entire tribe's fortunes with it, so we owe a debt to the tribe. And if we don't repay it, they're gonna take our lighthouse over there. We're given 5 days to raise some silver, or we can earn a tribal favor. Just gathering some stuff around the town. When you wake up, you start in your little lighthouse, you loot the place, head out, and get berated by your tribe, and then you end up here. You can end up with a few different things. There's some RNG in the starting loot, and anything that's in a container in this town, every time you play it, it'll be different.
Greetings, friends.
So we're gonna go pretty quickly through these people just to grab their quests before we head out.
Lend me, as a matter of, is what I... You'll know it if you find it. Perfect. Lend me your ear.
Right.
Lend me your ear.
Get me
I
out of
see
here.
you.
Basically, we're given some options to earn the tribal favor or silver. Told we have to prepare ourselves before we can leave the town. If you try to go out this gate before you've gathered the necessary equipment, you'll be stopped. We're going to gather some more than we need. You will not be able to carry everything you find on your journey on this game. But right now we're just gathering some stuff so we can sell it and upgrade a few pieces before we head out. And we're going to spend freely because we're going to earn a tribal favor. It's a good idea to check all the boxes before you visit any merchants. Otherwise, RNG might give you something you just spend all your silver on. There's a harpoon at the end of the stock. Then we can do that fishing I tried to do. We are overweight because we're carrying too much. There won't be much consequence since we're still wandering around town here. But once you get out into the world, being overweight will dramatically slow your movement. I think it applies stamina drain as well. That's our little yellow circle there. And additionally to normally draining your bars, they kind of earn fatigue over time. Like you'll see a darker band form and your bars won't heal beyond that level until you go to sleep. Or there's some items in game that'll remove it as well. Wow. Shivs all over this place. Prison colony. We also have a pocket, so we can spread some of this weight out because our bag is so heavy we can't move. Now we're in good shape. Since that's happening, stop here and sell some.
Greetings, friend.
Nothing we need, but we can get rid of some stuff we're not going to use. I'm going to save the clothing to turn that into bandages, but we're going to sell the weaponry we found. Also don't have any recipes, or I don't know any of that stuff, rather. 9 silver's a good amount right now. We will use that to craft some stuff, so we're not going to sell it. Alright, so free up some weight. The crafting system in this game is pretty neat. If you know a recipe, you can just drop it in the slots and it'll make it for you and teach you the recipe. Some cloth. Turn that cloth into bandages. We're gonna hotkey some stuff real quick. Maybe. I wonder if you can guess what game made me get used to putting bandages on for. We're almost done sweeping the town, then we can go have some real fun. Game starts a little slow, but it's really peaceful and the setting's beautiful. We're gonna end up coming right back in here, but I want to check the boxes before we buy anything. We already have a bedroll and you can't sell them. So we can just leave that there in case something horrible happens and we need it later. We already have some of these as well. Let's leave those there. Don't sell for much. Recipe. We'll just take all of that. That's a mining pick. We'll use it. Come back here. But if you watched this far, thanks for joining me, guys. Brand new channel. My focus is going to be on some, not so much mainstream gaming, but survival and simulation games. I found a lot of joy and comfort in that kind of gaming during this wild year we've had, so wanted to put this together and try to share it with everyone. So thanks again for joining me on this journey.
What can I do for you? All right.
Right. I like to grab my starting weapon choice before I head out. You can just use a hatchet, machete, that plank shield, go sword and board, or you can pick one of these mini items with the silver you've earned so far. We don't need that hatchet. I do want to keep the harpoon because you can do a lot of those fishing nodes will respawn. What do you guys think? Got your typical fantasy options: halberds and spears, claymore, great axe. I'm a big fan of two-handed swords. We're gonna give that a try. Bag's overweight again. Equip that. Oh man, I guess you can't sell some of these things. These shivs might be worthless. I know that plank shield is, unfortunately. Check out that big ass weapon. Crack some skulls. Let's put on a better helmet we found. Break down the old one. Just gotta keep your inventory clean. It will bog you down and end up with a bunch of junk, and you'll probably see me do that.
Is there something you need?
So our general goods vendor, he sells better lanterns, bigger backpack, better sleeping gear, so when you're out camping in the field, you can avoid some status effects or even get buffs. I'm glad I saw those recipes. There's a part of town we still have to hit. But I like to buy the backpack here. Upgrade from this little satchel. We're just gonna dump our garbage in the middle of town. Backpack. My favorite part about about this backpack is we can mount our lantern on it. Alright, we got all our old stuff out of the old bag. It's already 20 out of 50 full. Shame on me, I forgot to get
Hey
quests
there.
from these people.
Is the hey?
Yep.
Listen.
Hey, listen, got Navi over here.
Is there some?
That's always
Can
a
you
welcome
help?
reference.
Excellent.
More work.
Nice speaking with you.
Yeah, we're out of here. What, 10 minutes wandering town? We'll get to swing the sword soon. And then this shortcut to getting out of debt is pretty sweet. If we survive it. It's actually my first time playing the game on normal. I've been playing on hardcore. Haven't made it very far. You don't necessarily die every time you get knocked unconscious, but you will die.
Need something?
Alright, this is the guy you talk to when it's time to leave, and he teaches you a skill on your way out the door.
Well, you got the essentials at least.
And he will teach you a skill
Here,
for whatever
I'll teach you
weapon
a
you happen
skill.
to have equipped. So, you had lots of options in town. Make sure you picked what you want to start the game with at this point.
There you go.
And now
Mastering?
we've been taught
All
the
right.
pommel counter.
I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls.
We're gonna
Use the door when
find
you want to
that
head
real
out.
quick. Oops. Oh, that's what it looks like. It's on cooldown, but we won't be needing it now, and we're not going to go at the front door. The front door will get you down at the beach. I just like this slightly more unique route. You can also sneak out this way without getting permission from him, but you won't have that skill he taught you. When you start the game, you have like kick and a dagger slash, not much. Very much grow into your progression. You have to unlock mana. We don't have access to magic yet. Haven't tapped into that. This is my favorite part of the grabbing that nomad backpack. We got our lantern mounted so we can see despite having a two-handed sword. This game you also drop your backpack before you enter combat, otherwise it'll slow you down, affects your dodge. If you look on your compass, you can see you get a bag marker, so if you do wander away, forget it, you can get back to it pretty easy. I did have a game where I managed to lose it though. Uh-oh. Combat music. Drop the bag. Jump! Nice troglodytes. Pretty cool looking. Sorry, buddy. Remember, they were the aggressor. Grab this while we're here. Oh, mining picks in our backpack. And probably afford to carry those and sell them when we get back to town. Give me that. I enjoyed the ambiance and the setting of this game a lot. I think they did a really great job. So we wander through these tunnels. Some light. We'll turn ours off, save some oil. Ooh, that sensation of solid darkness behind you creep anybody else out? If you stop to read that sign, it basically tells you a point of no return. Once you wander out here, you are stuck outside the village, so make sure you're prepared. I don't think the loading screens are terrible for how much is going on. And we are on the beach. There's a very dangerous critter out here called pistol shrimp. And if they get you, they can get you good. There's one of those angry crawdad looking guys over there. Goal is not to engage them. I mean, if you're good with your spacebar, you could probably take one down. We're just gonna try to give this guy a band-aid.
I can feel it working.
He offers us
Thanks
a
a bunch.
tribal favor.
Ow.
We have freed
Don't think I'm
ourselves
fit to run
from the
back
starting
home just
burden
yet.
of the game. That guy's coming. Time to leave. He can take care of himself. I gave him that band-aid. It would be a shame if that shrimp just wrecked him and we didn't get our favor. Oh man. Alright, back to town we go. And that's how you do it, guys. If you're new to Outward and you're wondering how to take care of that burden, in my opinion, that's the quickest and cleanest way to do it. Haven't really engaged anything risky at all. Nice and safe. Have some gear. Free from having our house repoed, which should always be a good feeling. Let's see if I can wrap this up in a clean 20 minutes. There's a bandit. What do you guys think? Do we fight him? I mean, how much combat have we gotten to see? Let's do it. Oh, where was the pommel strike? So that second bar there is your stamina as well as your stability. If that runs out, you're going down. So notice our stamina is empty. Fought with a backpack on. Don't do it. Oh, we traded, but he's dead. Pop. Our band-aids are in the backpack. It's probably good practice to put your bandages in your pouch. We just applied one. So we got that little heal icon down there. He had a bandage on him, so kind of broke even there. Turn that lantern off. There's a chest over here. How do you pass that up? Ooh, don't think we're gonna make it. Hey, thanks guys for hanging out. I'm having a great time. I hope you're enjoying it too. If you see these butterflies, they allow you to camp without risk of ambush. When we get to camping in this game, you'll get to see the mechanic for it. You get to choose rest time, guard duty, and time spent repairing or maintaining your gear. And depending on where you are, you have different chances of having to deal with an ambush. I've not had that happen yet, but I imagine it's very unpleasant. Oh, the music is great. Triumphant fantasy tunes. It's the gate to town that we would have left had we not got through the cave. We're gonna make a mad dash for the councilwoman. She's the one that took the mob off us. Give us 5 days to get this done. I think we did it in just the first day. So we can consider that a job well done. At least I think so. When you get tired, you start hunching over. It's a struggle to get this bag up the hill. I get it, buddy. Here we are. Save the kid.
Greetings.
Let us out
How
of
go
our
your
debt.
efforts? You have a way to make that payment, and on time, too.
There we are.
Well done. Oliel and Lizanne are leaving
Major quest
Cierzo.
1 done. Step 1 done.
Oliel is leaving
We
to
got
go
a few
join
friends
the holy
around
mission
town
of
that we're
Elat.
telling are about to say goodbye to. So that'll be the next progression of the story. We'll go say hi to them, see what's up, see what our next steps are. I'll save that for the next episode. Thanks for joining me on Outward, you guys, and I'll catch you next time.